Hello, my fellow brethren. I know you were probably about to break your leg right now. Matter of fact, your third leg, for instance. But before you beat your before you beat your leg, let me provide you with a little bit of value and hopefully change your mind about beating that leg tonight. Now, I know your hands are in your pants right now. I know. I get it. But can you please remove it, just for a bit, just for 10 minutes? That would be greatly appreciated. Do it right now, please, because I'm kind of getting uncomfortable. This is it's getting kind of gay. Pornography has become more accessible as the years go by due to technological advancement of social media and how it has evolved through the years. The culture that our brains have developed to continuously use our device and use social media has definitely aided in garnering a temptation to ultimately absorb sexually explicit content time and time again. Everyone has had this experience, I get it, bro. We've all been through it. Like, my third leg damn near broke at one point for how much I've been jacking it, bro. Shit, I remember one time my shit literally detached from me and ran away. I told that bitch to come back, but it wasn't listening. But now I come to you with some advice that will hopefully guide you into reflecting, upon your decision, to beat your shit. If you're not trying yet and you need guidance, here it is. Here's the guidance. I'm giving this to y'all for free, alright? You're not gonna find this information anywhere else. Here are some steps that you must take in order for you to stop. You must do this. Everything I'm about to tell you right now, it is a must. If you don't do these things, you will be sucked back into the corn realm. Your third leg is gonna wanna chop off your own torso, bro, just like mine did, alright? I'm still trying to look for mine right now. I can't even piss, bro.
Freaking one of them. What's up, nigga? How you doing?
Okay, yeah.
Whoa!
First things first, do not make social media your personality. Stray from overutilizing social media. I've said this time and time again, to not get too into social media. Do not let or make social media take over your life. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok all have rabbit holes that you do not want to fall in. Those apps test your temptation, especially on the recommended page. I can't tell you how many times I've done hops on the Instagram, to look at some food content, mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. And there'd be mac and cheese on my For You page and shit like that, right? So I'd be scrolling, drooling to mac and cheese, and then I scroll again, and out of where it's a big booty thick Latina shaking her ass. It happens every time when I slide to the next reel. Same with X. Sometimes I'll be going on Twitter, looking at a tweet, then going under the replies, and then it's just a bunch of OnlyFans girls trying to get you to go on their page by promoting themselves, by showing themselves half naked on the screen. They do this so that they can lure in lonely, vulnerable, weak-minded men like you to try and get you to go on their page. They want you to fold, bruh, which is why you need to stray away from these platforms, especially late at night. Another thing that you must do to stop corn is you need to do something, bro. You need to figure out what you want to do and do it. Because with nothing to do, right, you will use that free time that you have as an excuse to beat your shit. You will use that as an excuse to watch corn. So you need to figure out something, right? Whether it be a hobby, something. You need to figure out something and do it. Whether it be a sport, profession, a skill that you want to learn, cooking, cleaning, learning the Pythagorean theorem again, learning about the political and economic state of the world. Just you need to find something to distract you so that you can limit the possibility of you going back into that dark hole of watching porn. And my suggestion to everybody is, a lot of people say just find something to do, but you can find something to do, right? But it would be more beneficial and it would work a lot more in your favor to find something that is not only occupying, but something that you actually like to do, something that you're passionate about, a skill that you've always been curious about learning, to further develop your mind. Because with having something to do, with not only having something to do, but having something to do that you're passionate about, it will help you stray away from corn even more, dog. I'm telling you, bro. Finding something that you are passionate about will make you locked in, and you, before you know it, you won't even like corn anymore. You won't even think about corn. So yeah, there's that. And also maybe I don't know, try taking care of yourself. Like, I feel like that's an obvious thing, but I feel like a lot of men, especially corn addicted men, fail to realize this.
It's getting to the point where I have to actually talk about this.
How about you start taking care of your health and hygiene? Like, I swear, the most addicted niggas that watch corn are the ones that don't take care of themselves physically.
That is fucked up!
There's a phrase that corn addicted men like to use, right? I believe that they say that they're bored. I'm just like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. If you are a man in 2025 and you're bored and you're addicted to corn, what the actual fuck is wrong with you? How can you say you're bored? Like, I absolutely hate that shit. Like, what the fuck do you mean you're bored? You are a man that got acne all over his face talking about some, oh, I'm bored. You are a man that has jelly rolls talking about some, oh, I'm bored. Nigga, you got no haircut and you smell like fucking expired balsamic vinaigrette talking about some, oh, I'm bored. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. I don't know what to do. I'm so bored. I have nothing to do. Like, nigga, how in the fuck is a nigga that look like this bored? Bet you wouldn't be bored if you got yourself a skin routine, nigga. Bet you wouldn't be bored if you got a gym membership, nigga. On my life, you wouldn't be bored if you got a fucking haircut. On my soul, you wouldn't be bored if you took a fucking shower, bruh. Like, the fuck you mean you bored, my nigga? I don't ever want to hear a nigga saying that they're bored again, meanwhile they're addicted to corn. That doesn't make any fucking sense. You have a multitude of things to do to take care of yourself, and you're talking about something, I'm bored. If you implemented all these things that you needed to do, guarantee you your day will go like this. Implementing the concept of restraining yourself from using too much social media, right? Implement you finding a hobby or goal, especially something that you are passionate about, and taking care of yourself physically and mentally. Well, especially physically, because y'all niggas be stinking. But yeah, like, there is no reason why you should be bored, nigga. I would like you to take a moment and reflect on what you were about to do. Think about it. You are a man getting one off to another man fucking a girl. Like, just think about that for a second. Isn't that weird? You were going on an X site, whipping your leg out and jacking your leg to another human being having sex. Like, ain't that weird, dog? Like, just tell me, come on. You can't tell me that's not weird. You can't tell me that's not weird, dog. Like, that's just weird as shit. It's like wearing an invisibility cloak, right? And sneaking into a couple's bedroom and, you know, watching them fuck and beating one off to it. Like, if you really just think about that isn't that strange to you? I find that strange. I don't know about y'all. Do you ever think to yourself, why can't I just build myself up to the best degree possible, to the point where I can have a partner to jack my leg off for me?
This nigga's spitting right now.
Don't you wish that instead of looking at big booty Latinas on the internet, you had a big booty Latina next to you jacking your shit for free? Like, come on. Maybe eat right, get in the gym, you know what I'm saying? And also build yourself gradually in terms of health, wealth, and relationships, so that you can have a high quality partner to fulfill your sexual needs, bruh, as well as have a good bondage with them. This is what begins to happen when you build a sense of maturity and dignity within yourself, to ultimately say, I deserve better than this, bruh. This is what happens when you tell yourself, I want to be the ultimate leg. Do you want to be the ultimate leg? Or do you want to be a bum bitch? If you want to be a bitch, continue. No one's gonna stop you. All we can do is give you advice. But if you don't take that advice, nigga, you're cooked. You're finished. You might as well just break your leg, bruh. The reason why I bring up health, wealth, and relationships is because those are the three pillars that men that are addicted to corn lack tremendously in their lives due to their addiction, and will ultimately make you lazy without a passion to want to do anything. You don't feel the urge to want to be better. You are complacent and don't have a desire to reach for higher goals. You don't have the desire to become the ultimate leg. You just want to sit there and rot like a like a dying possum. Nigga just want to sit there and stink. Nigga want to smell like a cow's asshole. Cuz wants to expire like some pasteurized milk, boy. Moldy cheese face ass nigga. Cream cheese ass nigga. You not want to be the ultimate leg, bruh? Like, I use the term ultimate leg in the sense of becoming a high value man. Look at this leg right here. This is a leg that is tiny, puny, with no sense of purpose, weak-minded, just pretty much pointless. But look at this leg right here. No. This leg right here is the leg of resilience, the leg of discipline, the leg of confidence. This is the ultimate leg. Everyone should strive to be the ultimate leg. The reason men jack their leg off is because they want instant gratification and an instant dopamine spike, which is terrible for you and terrible for growth as a man. Any man that's addicted right now, all right, any man that was just about to watch Korn for the billionth time in a row, you need to ask yourself, do you want to be better? Do you want to develop resilience when it comes to controlling your lust over a woman? Do you want to become more confident in yourself when talking to women, or to anyone for that matter? Do you ultimately want to have a partner that fulfills your sexual needs and desires? And no, I don't mean paying for sex, bitch ass nigga. Hell no. Because ultimately, if you are paying for sex, you are taking the easy way out. You're not willing to put in the hard work and are again leaning for instant gratification because you would rather get the pussy the fast and easy way rather than building yourself up. So that's gay killers. We want to build ourselves up as men so that the woman fuck you for you, so that the woman fucks you because you're good looking, you're muscular, you groom yourself well, you're confident, you're dominant. All those things are a part of what being an ultimate leg is.
Real trap shit.